Hi, friend. This is Dr. Apoor Mehra, and let's talk about the video today. How to be content. In this world where we are impatient, we want success very soon. I believe if you have patience, that's your strength. It can be one of the biggest strengths a person can have. Great things come to those who can wait. If you look at the overall scenario, I'll give you a story. A businessman walked into the side of a river where a fisherman was trying to catch some fishes, and after catching some fishes, he started playing with his kids and he was enjoying. So, as a businessman, as he went and said, "You have the whole day with you. Why don't you catch more fishes? Why don't you just go out?" And then the fisherman looked puzzled. He was puzzled and he asked, "If I catch more fishes, what will happen?" The businessman said that if you catch more fishes, sir, you will be able to buy more nets, more boats, and more fishes will have more and more growth. You will have more property. You will probably build a very big business. And then the fisherman asked, "Sir, if I will build up a big business, then what will I have?" He said, "Then you will be able to enjoy life and work less." So the fisherman said, "What do you think I'm doing right now?" And this is the big question. He was already content with what he had. And you can never be at the top, you can never be at the bottom. You'll be in mid of the things. Learn to appreciate what you have. You'll be happy. And this happy will look at things and become happier. Let's just imagine, right? Do you really think the wealthier are more happy or poorer are more sad? It's not the truth. It's not the truth. It's sometimes, and most of the times, it's the other way around. We are just conditioned to believe that happiness comes with achievements, more cars, bigger properties, more clothes, more watches. But is it really true? The big question is it's not true. The big question is that you can be happy if you accept who you are, if you learn to accept where you are. We need to be first conscious of our current circumstances. We should be aware what and how much gifted we are before we are assumed to be pleased with where we are. So you need to know that if you learn to be content, if you learn to be happy, if you learn to understand that there are bigger things in smaller things, and you develop a positive attitude, you start sinking in this feeling that God has really blessed you with enough. And this is what you need to understand. Take a look around. Make a description of the space without assuming. Do not make any assumptions. Instead of walking in a room where you describe it as bright or dull, look at the texture of the carpet, the color of the space, placement and design of your furniture. Look around, give it time, pause a little, walk a little slow. We sometimes just allow ourselves to be aware of the current moment by noticing without deeply understanding or judging. Happiness will become a more feasible choice when we are content with what we have. Content comes with the consciousness of the present moment. If you're conscious about the present moment, then only you can be content. Otherwise, you will be chasing a dream which will never turn into a reality. Happiness is not a small thing, it is something which has to be appreciated. And being content is a beautiful road that will take you to that path of happiness. You need to build, number one, the right attitude. Learn to see good in anything and everything that happens around you. Keep the faith. That's a very strong thing. You don't have to be transformed into something bigger to be happy. Happiness is in the journey itself. The whole path is about enjoying it. It's just not the destination that defines it. The longing for happiness that if I achieve this, then I'll be happy is actually a never ending loop, and you might never achieve it. So enjoy every moment of whichever situation you are. You think that you'll get a better job, and then you think that you'll start being happy. No, the moment you join that job, you want a promotion, you're waiting for it. And this circle, this loop keeps on happening. This keeps on troubling your life. That's not the way things are supposed to be. Things are supposed to be happy with this job. And yes, look for growth. I'm not saying don't look for growth. Look, but then be content and appreciative of where you are. The only way you can be content is stop depending on your external factors for contentment. This is something very, very important. Contentment is an inner gift. It should not be like an outside weather. You have to be seasoned enough to tame your mind and brain to say, hey, relax. I have enough. If you are eating from a plate, smelling it, tasting it, you're able to see what you have on a table at your own house, you already are one of the richest in the world. Remember that. Be content with it because that's the way things will move ahead, because that is something that will take you into the next level. Friends, have the right attitude. The right attitude is say thanks to what you have. You will start feeling happy about it. Thank you very much.